বেঙ্গালুরু এফসিকে রবিবার যুবভারতী ক্রীড়াঙ্গনে 2-1 গোলে হারানোর সাথেই আইএসএলের প্লে অফে পৌঁছানোর স্বপ্ন বাঁচিয়ে রাখল ইস্টবেঙ্গল। লাল হলুদ ব্রিগেডের হয়ে এই ম্যাচে গোল করেছেন সাউল ক্রেসপো এবং ক্লেটন সিলভা। বেঙ্গালুরুর হয়ে একমাত্র গোলটি করেছেন পরিবর্তক হিসেবে নামা সুনীল ছেত্রী। তবে প্রথম ছয় শেষ করার সম্ভাবনা আরও উজ্জ্বল করতে হলে আগামী 10ই এপ্রিল অ্যাওয়ে ম্যাচে পঞ্জাব এফসিকে হারাতেই হবে ইস্টবেঙ্গলকে। সে কথা বিলক্ষণ জানেন লাল হলুদ হেড কোচ কার্লেস কুয়াদ্রাত। তবে এই ম্যাচে ইস্টবেঙ্গলের বিড়ম্বনার কারণ হলো তারা পাবে না দলের প্রধান গোলরক্ষক প্রভসুগন সিং গিল এবং মাঝমাঠের নির্ভরযোগ্য বাঙালি ফুটবলার সৌভিক চক্রবর্তীকে। ম্যাচের পরে সাংবাদিক সম্মেলনে এই সব কিছু নিয়েই মুখ খুললেন কার্লেস। চলুন দেখে নেওয়া যাক কি বলছেন লাল হলুদ হেড কোচ।
Look, oh yeah, very difficult. We played only 3 days ago in a very humid and heat stadium in Kerala. So Bengal have almost 1 week to rest and to prepare the game, and we only 2 trainings, traveling with a flight that stops from Kochi to Bengaluru. We spend 1 hour and a half there, and then we take again the flight. So I really appreciate the effort of the guys. They have put their heart in the game. Not a lot of good football. We have to be honest that was Bengaluru playing better football, but we have to be smart at that moment of the season and try to take advantage of our pace with the counter-attacks, our consistency in defense. And I think it was working because at the end we get the 3 points and they didn't create a lot of clear chances. So I'm happy, very good for the supporters also to finish the season like this with a victory at home. And I'm happy that after struggling all the seasons in Indian Super League, these Bengal fans can be proud of the team, of the effort of the guys, and of the things that we are getting. We are achieving finals, we are achieving to play the last game of the regular season with a clear objective, a clear target to win the playoffs. So it's something that they really deserve because they have been helping us a lot during all the season. They have been traveling with us, so I'm happy that it's a kind of rebirth for the East Bengal supporters, and I'm very proud to be part of it. Oh, I have to say that I was missing you yesterday. I was missing you yesterday. You were always here, and I didn't see you in the press conference. So you were always ready for the first question.
Yes.
No, listen, we are a full squad, and everybody is doing his job. So I'm happy with what the players are doing for the team, and we are going to play with 2 different players in these positions, and I'm sure that they are going to do the job. The youngers, we know, they didn't have the real experience. I mean, they are playing against Sunil that has been in the top football for the last 20 years, and these guys have been playing Calcutta League, Reliance League, and now suddenly they have to play in front of 20,000 today, 50,000 the other day against Mohumbagan. So it's not easy. It's not easy. They have to take difficult decisions. They are still developing their physicality. If you see, they are small, they don't have a lot of muscles. What they have is a big head. They really want to become professionals, and what they have also is that kind of energy, the pace in the game. And I'm very happy that they have been making an impact every time that they have to be playing for us. So for sure, are players that we are going to use in the future. I'm also waiting to give an opportunity to Maitoj and Shamala. They are in the bench, but can you imagine to make a debut in that kind of game in the last minutes? It's a big responsibility. So I think that everybody is working very well, and let's see what happens the next match. 4 seasons, I'm never to win back to back. We come from a very dark period, so I'm happy that you remember my alegría, my positivity. I tried to give that positivity to all the environment, because when we started to talk with the club 1 year ago, I was thinking, I have to go, I don't have to go, because I know the last periods of the club. But I saw that the management is ready for make that change. They are ready for that, the club, the money. So we are working, all of us in the same direction. We are taking good decisions. We are already working in the next season, because this is the advantage when you have 2 years contract, that is not like only depending on the results. You can make something for the future. And I'm happy that next season we're going to play for competitions. We're going to represent India in Asian competitions, and yeah, we're planning to try to be a better team next season. It's not in our hands. What we can do is to win the game, but it depends on the results of Northeast and Chennai, and of course they are doing a good season. They are also with the optimistical situation to reach the playoffs. So we only have to take care of us and try to win the 3 points. We are asking also to the league to try to change the game, because it's a kind of final, and it would be better to play at the same moment that also Chennai is playing the last game, no? Because then it depends on the results, or maybe Northeast last game. I mean, the one who is going to win the game that they have to play, or one situation that it can be better for the league. What I have to say about that is that I know that it's not easy to make a calendar for Indian football, but if you see, that game is a wonderful opportunity to put people in the stadium, to have our fans traveling, because they have been traveling all year long. So it's sad. It's sad that it has to be closed door, and also it was sad that we have to move to Bhubaneswar to play the game against Goa as a home stadium in that special week in October. So I think that are things that we have to rank in Indian football. We have to improve in that, because we are missing opportunities to make the football more popular and to live very exciting moments in a pitch. So of course I would like that the next match will be open door and to have our fans supporting us. Change in football. I think that when we were in Bengal, we have a very special momentum, that we're winning Super Cup, League. We have a very special bunch of players, top quality, top players there, with Dimas, with Eric, with Hanan, with Miku, with Sunil, Udanta, Cabra, Nishu, all of them. It was a very special team, and they were getting results. But of course, things change. There is offers from players, there is players moving, so these kind of things happen. And unfortunately, I think that they didn't get the consistency in the results with the last 2 coaches that they have. But now with Gerard Zaragoza, I'm sure that they're going to do a good project, because, come on, he knows a lot about football, he knows Indian football, he knows the players that he has to take. Also, Albert Roca is working as a consultant, is helping for the signings of the club. So I have no question that next season it's going to be a very difficult team to beat. He's not a person that it's polemic or problematic. So nothing. It's only just one moment of football. I have to say that, guys, I get emotional. It's very nice the way that all the players of Bengaluru, the staff, Gerard, Sebastian, the way they have been talking with us, treating us, congratulating us. So I think it's very good for football. They have been fighting. They have been trying their best to get the 3 points, because they were in the race. But they also have been understanding the role of each one, and they have been congratulating us the same that we would congratulate them if they get the 3 points. So I think it's very positive for football. And I have to say also, it has been happening today, but also last match in Kerala was spectacular also. The supporters, I have to watch the game in the tribunes because of the suspension, and they were, making invalid what it means to be a football supporter. So they were very nice with me. They of course, they won the 3 points again, normal, and they fight for their things, but also they have the respect for the opponents. And I think that in that way, Indian football is doing very good things. I think that we are creating a community that things are in the right direction. Yesterday, just finishing, yesterday was the Cup final in Spain, Athletic de Bilbao against Real Mallorca, and there was riots, there was fighting, there was some, people getting injured before the game, But I love to go to Kerala and to make pictures with the people in the tribunes and hear that good harmony with Sunil, with Gurpreet, with Gerard. I think that it's very good for football. We're creating something